We're going to have a couple Boyle's Law example problems. If you notice the first top problem, it says, what's the volume of 87.5 liters of gas at 1.05 atmospheres of pressure if the pressure is reduced to 0.75? So if you're given a volume and a pressure, and you have a new pressure, we're looking for the new volume. Well, this definitely sounds like Boyle's Law because we're relating one pressure and one volume equaling a new pressure and a new volume. The first pressure was simply 1.05 atms. Take that times the first volume of 87.5 liters. The new pressure was reduced to 0.75 atms, and now we want the new volume. So, in this case, you need to divide both sides by 0.75 atms. Atmospheres cancel out. These cancel out, and we're left with a final volume of 120 liters. Two significant digits because we had 2 in the original number there. The second one says I have a pressure of a gas sample is 745 millimeters and a volume of 250. What is the new volume at 98,000 pascals of pressure? So again, I'm given 2 pressures and 2 volumes, which means I need to use Boyle's Law. P1 V1 equals P2 V2. The problem is I can't have the pressure in different units. One's in millimeters and one's in pascals. So before I do this, I need to change one of them into the other's units. Since it's not asking for a specific unit, I'm just going to change them into pascals. So I'm going to take the first one, 745 millimeters of mercury, and change that into how many pascals there are. I know there's 760 millimeters for every 101,325 pascals. Millimeters cancel out. When I multiply that together, I get 99,325 pascals. So, looking at the problem, my original pressure was 745 millimeters, which is the same thing as 99,325 pascals. The original volume was 250 milliliters. That equals the new pressure of 98,000 pascals times some new volume. Divide both sides by 98,000 pascals. Notice these cancel out to give me the new volume here. These units cancel out. So when I multiply 99,325 times 250 divided by 98,000, I get 253. Looks like there's only, well, I'm going to change this to actually 250 milliliters. So then I can use 3 significant digits, 253 milliliters. Pressure went down a little bit, so the volume goes up a little bit.